Hello, we are Team Pizza Hut, and today we are going to present ray tracing.
The easiest way to think about ray tracing is to look around you. Right now, the objects you are seeing are illuminated by beams of light. Now, turn that around and follow the path of those beams backward from your eyes to the object that light interaction with. That's ray tracing. Ray tracing calculates the color of pixels by tracing the path that would take it if you were traveling from the viewer through the virtual 3D scene. The light might cause one object to another, causing reflection, or be blocked by objects, causing shadows. Pass-through transparent or semi-transparent objects cause refractions. All of these interactions are combined to produce the final color of a pixel, then displayed on the screen.
We're going to show some advantage or disadvantage of ray tracing.
The advantage of ray tracing is that it offers better reflection, creating a much more realistic environment, and therefore it also offers much more realistic shadows, because the shadow is now also generated by the ray tracing. And finally, one of the great advantages offered by other techniques is the ability to handle curves and surfaces naturally, giving a much more realistic finish. On the other hand, the disadvantage that ray tracing has are mainly due to the large computational capacity that is needed to perform the renderings, and because of that, sometimes the computer equipment ends up being encouraged and suffer from constant drops of frames per second.
Because ray tracing uses a lot of resources, it has been used only for non-real-time rendering. Instead, for animations, movies, and video games, we use a technique called rasterization. Rasterization simulates the effects of light and the colors. Meanwhile, in the ray tracing image, we can see the reflection on the cooking pad, on the teaspoon, or on the cup, and the shadows at the bottom. This provides a realistic look to the image. NVIDIA is trying to make new graphic cards that can provide ray tracing for low budget. This is because if you want to use ray tracing in real time, you need a lot of resources to do this. This is because instead of simulating or making an illusion to your eyes to make something look real, it provides a realistic path of light, so all the colors looks lively and realistic. This is ray tracing, and this is the future.